this, or even this. We have the official internals confirmed, and this will be shown on Samsung's official website. These updates are coming on Z Fold 6 and some are left unchanged. So stick till the end to find more, and for more videos, don't forget to subscribe. In my last video, I shared details about the durability and battery life, but this time around, I got even more information about the Fold 6. Last time these pictures were not revealed, so before moving on to any other thing, let's talk about the battery life of the Z Fold 6. As it is now official, according to this, we are going to see a same 4400 mAh battery. Initially it was rumored we may see a 4600, but no, this is the final version. But the thing to notice, the battery life is getting an update. Last time I shared two things, where the video playback and audio playback was revealed, and Fold 6 beat Fold 5 by big margins, where Fold 5 get 77 hours of audio playback and 23 hours of video playback. This means 4 hours on audio and 2 hours more on video playback. This time around, the other numbers are also revealed, where on internet usage, it can get around 18 hours on both Wi-Fi and LTE, whereas the Fold 5 got around 17 hours on LTE and 18 hours on Wi-Fi. This makes sense as both devices are closer on internet side because both have same 4400 mAh battery. This also means Samsung enhanced the display and make them more efficient, which is mainly the reason for us to get 2 hours more battery backup over video playback. Remember, you won't see big changes in battery life, although with battery AI feature, you can extend the battery life up to an hour at max. This official specs didn't show us the charging speed, but I am showing this. Fold 6 will feature a same 25 watt fast charger. Don't expect more with the same battery and with the same charging speed. The S Pen support is what people are most curious about, and luckily, this document also confirmed it. It says S Pen support yes, but below the internal display specs, which means only the internal display will going to feature an S Pen support. And this shouldn't be a surprise as there is no point of adding an S Pen support on cover display. I shared this info just because most of the people want to know if cover display support S Pen or not. Also, you can only use this S Pen while carrying the case, just like the Z Fold 5, and that slim case would be a best option. Apart from this, the AI features are also confirmed from this, the same circle to search, document summarization and more, but this thing didn't share the most anticipated feature of S Pen, which was confirmed from Ice Universe. One UI 6.1.1 graffiti generation image function is the most fun AI function I've ever seen. Very good use of S Pen and imagination. Let me explain what he was talking about. Just like the iPad, Z Fold 6 is getting a same note-taking app, and in that app, if you draw a rough sketch of an object, you can turn it into a picture using AI. This feature will come in iPad, and Galaxy Z Fold 6 will be the first foldable phone to have such feature. And this is great because Z Fold 6 will support S Pen, and like other companies, no one offers S Pen support on their foldable phones. And you can unlock your creativity by using this new feature on your Z Fold 6. By the way, after this feature, I believe Z Fold 6 will be the ultimate productivity device. Now Z Fold 6 will also going to feature all the previous AI features and some new AI features including the video AI. This was first expected for the S24 Ultra but never happened, like the object removal in a video and night vision. The cameras are also confirmed from this document, as we are going to see a 50 megapixel main shooter, 12 megapixel ultra wide and a 10 megapixel 3x telephoto sensor. Moreover, this thing also confirms a 30x digital zoom. Under display camera will be same 4 megapixel and 10 megapixel front facing selfie shooter. There is no image stabilization or autofocus on selfie shooters. Although Fold 6 will be capable of recording 8K video at 30 frames per second, which is now a new normal for the Samsung devices. And the thing which stands out is the 4K 120 FPS. This was not available last year. The simple thing is, there is not much we should excited about the cameras of a Z Fold 6, although the durability is getting a big shift. Galaxy Z Fold 6 will be the first foldable phone to feature IP48 rating, which means it is not completely dust-proof, but will be completely waterproof, although it is way better than the IPX8 rating we saw on previous Galaxy foldable phones. So now we are getting closer to the dust-proofing on Galaxy foldables, maybe Galaxy Z Fold 7. This is a huge update. This is all because Samsung is changing a new hinge on the Z Fold 6, the Iron Flex, which will going to improve the durability on the Z Fold 6. Now this year, we get the titanium frame on S24 Ultra, and people were expecting the exact same thing for the Z Fold 6. No, and according to this official specs, Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to feature armor aluminum. Also, it is expected Samsung might change the cover display on Z Fold 6 and may come with a Gorilla Glass armor, which has anti-reflective coating and it has 4 times scratch resistance. But sad, it is also not coming on Z Fold 6. They were going to use the older glass on Z Fold 6. Yes, Gorilla Glass Victus 2. Apart from this, there are a couple of more things we need to talk about. They are going to change the displays on Z Fold 6. So this year, Samsung is going to increase the peak brightness on Z Fold 6. 2600 nits of peak brightness, which is 1.5 times more than last year. And now it is matching the level with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The storage options and RAM options are also confirmed, and I have a disappointing news. Fold 6 will feature a 12 gigs of RAM and 3 storage versions, 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 TB of storage. There is no change. No 16 gigs, but Flip 6 is getting an update from 8 gigs to 12 gigs this year. Now that we know about internals, this is what we know so far about the cover display and hands-on look of a Z Fold 6. Samsung is losing a foldable game, and we all know the biggest reason why people want a Chinese foldable over a Korean giant is the wider cover display. And this is the first ever hands-on video from a Korean YouTuber showing off a Z Fold 6 against the Z Fold 5. Although Z Fold 6 looks modern and up-to-date compared to the older design on the Z Fold 5, which Samsung was using since the Z Fold 2, but still people are not happy about the hands-on look of the Z Fold 6. Now these are some of the reasons. First, Galaxy Z Fold 6 is not wider compared to the Z Fold 5. The way Samsung achieved a slightly wider display is to reduce the hinge and make a phone boxier. Still, it is far from what we get on the OnePlus Open. The good thing which Samsung did is even all the size of the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which ends up giving us the symmetrical bezels on Z Fold 6 for the first time in Samsung Foldable. The reason I said it is slightly wider compared to the Z Fold 5 is because he put a screen protector of a Z Fold 6 on Fold 5, which shows us we cannot use it on Z Fold 5 as it is wider compared to the Z Fold 5. Is it wider enough? Obviously no. The thickness is also reduced on Z Fold 6. He measured around 12.5mm and leaked thickness was 12.1mm, which means they reduced it compared to 13.4mm on Fold 5. This also helps Samsung to reduce the weight on the Fold 6. We got around 239 grams, which is 14 grams lighter than the Fold 5. This would be a huge difference if you are coming from any older foldable phone like a Z Fold 2, 3 or even 4. Now these things are good, but people don't want such updates. Although Samsung gave us more premium feeling to make a flat sides on the Z Fold 6, this looks good compared to the Fold 5, but do people really wanted it? Obviously no, they just want a wider cover display. Finally, after so many leaks and rumors, Samsung started the reservations for the Galaxy Z Fold 6. You can head over to Samsung's official website and reserve your Galaxy device and can save up to $50 when later on you will pre-order your device. There is no commitment involved, you just need a name and an email. So you can use this credit later to get a case for your next Galaxy device. Should you reserve now? I think if you're looking to get the Z Fold 6, this is a great option. On this note, if you find value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.